morning, American Dream Makers. This is Zena Krogadal, your host for today. And today is truly an amazing day, and I'm so grateful to be an American. It is such a blessing to be living in this amazing, amazing country. And today I have a fabulous guest coming on today. He is the entrepreneur to the T. He has been so successful and doing so many amazing things, and we want to get him on and talk about his upcoming project. So without further ado, I want to introduce you, Justin Benton. Hey, Justin.
What's going on? How are you doing? Thanks for having me on your show. So stoked. It's almost here. It's almost time.
It is. So I'm so excited as well, Justin. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you are up to these days.
Yeah, well, I'm a serial entrepreneur, which doesn't mean I just eat cereal every morning, but I used to a lot more. But I've been doing this for going on 20 years. And, the whole world shifted about 3 years ago. That's where we both, 3 or 4 years ago, March 2020, that's when I met Ken Walls, our mutual friend. And, he was going live with Jeffrey Gitomer, and that's when Ken and I met. And Ken was a mentor to me and helped me go live and helped me get out there. And ever since then, I had to shift my gears. I was in the raw hemp supplements. We found an amazing raw hemp juice to help heal my son from a severe autism diagnosis. And I knew if I was going to get my message out there, I had to go live. I had to figure out what to do online. And it led me to this guy named Russell Brunson, you might have heard of before. And he's obviously taken more millionaires, created more millionaires with his software and with his just brilliance and frameworks that work. So as soon as March of 2020 hit, that's when his book Traffic Secrets came out. He opened up his Inner Circle Mastermind shortly thereafter. And I joined right away, and I was serving in the community and serving with this incredible, brilliant minds in the inner circle of Russell Brunson's. And then one thing led to another. And I was reading this newsletter, and on this newsletter, it talked about how there's no such thing as education. There's only self-education by Napoleon Hill. The newsletter is No BS newsletter, which was Dan Kennedy's old newsletter, which Russell bought the company and started to republish. So I posted that article in the Facebook group for Inner Circle. And lo and behold, and I also said, oh, by the way, everyone needs to read this article. And by the way, Ken Walls calls me and says, hey, Justin, I'm going to be in Hollywood for a Napoleon Hill auction, and you should go. And so I think he called me twice. And so I was like, all right, dude, I'm going. Ken can lean on you a little bit. And so I went. And before I was posting that newsletter in the Facebook group, I said, hey, I'm going to Napoleon Hill. Anybody wants the deets, hit me up. Well, sure enough, it was literally freaking 10 minutes later, Russell Brunson hits me up on this app called Voxer and says, Justin, what's the deets? And so I went down to Napoleon Hill, thanks to Ken telling me about it and Napoleon Hill Foundation. I got incredible amount of priceless artifacts and books for, Russell. And instead of mailing them to Russell, I flew out to Russell. I didn't give him a choice. I mean, number one, these are like signed first edition, like books and checks and artifacts and things you can't find anywhere. Could you imagine getting it lost in the mail? So I flew out there, met with Russell. That was the beginning of our relationship. This was last summer. And so I'm wearing my Indiana Jones jacket here. I didn't have my hat today, but I'll have it on later on, I'm sure. And so anyways, I just continue to find things and get things. And, Napoleon Hill Foundation and Don Green, we struck up a relationship and an agreement. So we had, access to unpublished manuscripts and typewriters and just the most amazing things you could imagine, unpublished manuscripts by Napoleon Hill. And so we kept doing all these crazy, wonderful things. And then, all of a sudden we kind of looked at each other a few months back and said, we should partner on this thing. And we decided to partner and bring all these incredible, books. And so Russell has spent over $15 million on these books, $15 million. And he wants to give them away to your audience for free. And over 15,000 books. Russell's probably greatest strength, that now that I've worked with him now for a few months on end and years now that I've known him, is that he is such a curator. So he goes through 15,000 books. I don't know how he finds the time. He's figured out some way to slow the time down to read all those books, but he reads all those books and listens to all those books, and he pulls the golden nuggets out of them. And that's what we have inside of Secrets to Success: access to every single personal development book ever written in the last 200 years. We have gone through, Russell has gone through every single author, every single book. And the best of the best lies inside the Secrets of Success membership. So I know right now it's not even, you can't even get it. All you can do right now is, if you have your link down there below, it looks like, is to go sign up. Go to soswithzena.com. There's nothing there to sell. There's nothing there to buy. All you can do is get your affiliate link for this once in a lifetime, okay, maybe twice in a lifetime opportunity. Because the last time Russell did this, it was for ClickFunnels, and he paid out over $100 million documented in affiliate commissions. We're going to do it again, and we want to do it for you. So if you're listening, and if you want to you want to be a part of this personal development movement, if you want to have major impact and major impact in your wallet, then go sign up for free down there, soswithzena.com. You'll see a landing page. You'll see some videos with me and Russell. You'll see all the explanation of the free gifts and the $1 million books we're giving away for this incredible once in a lifetime membership site. So is that a good enough backstory for you?
That's a great backstory, Justin. That is just so inspirational. And what an amazing journey you have had. I mean, going from, having a son who had special needs, and you're able to finding something that really helped him to live a quality life, and being able to share that with the world and impacting the world. And I'm so grateful to Ken Walls as well. It just shows that you are a testament of a successful student who has taken everything that he has shown and mentored and taken it to a whole new level, meeting Russell Brunson. I mean, I can't believe when you're sitting here talking about how he invested $15 million and he's read every single one of those books. So whatever has made Russell successful, I'm interested. I don't know about you guys in the audience, but American Dream Makers, whatever has made Russell Brunson and Justin Benton successful, you absolutely want to do what they're doing. What a gift. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that he's offering this affiliate for free, that he's asking to partner with us for free. Now, Justin, has this been offered to just anybody, right? I mean, from what I understand, it's not even really in the open market right now.
You can't buy it. You can only, it's been by personal invite so far. So we did, run a ClickFunnels radio podcast today that came out, and I'm going to be on Funnel Hacker TV later on today. But basically, it's a speakeasy. We're approaching 10,000 affiliates, so it's pretty crazy that we have 10,000 affiliates that are signed up. But so many people have been impacted by Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich. In fact, one of the free books that Russell's going to send you was his version of Think and Grow Rich, with his forward and his graphic design artists. And it's an incredible forward that talks about how that was the book that forever changed his life. And we want to give you these secrets. We live in this world now where social media and the news, and even for the most part, our education system isn't teaching these things, isn't teaching us how to use our mind. Unfortunately, we're programmed like, 2 million year old lizard brain that's looking for what's wrong, or hardwired for fear. We're looking for a saber-toothed tiger to jump out of the bushes. Whereas we have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And that's a lot of what these teachings are going to be about. We're going to teach you how to take control of your subconscious mind, to reprogram your brain to look for what is right, to take action into faith and not into fear, and to reprogram your brains. And these are the kinds of topics and chapters and books that we're going to go very, very deep on. For those of you that were at Funnel Hacking Live a few weeks back, Russell started to teach and show you exactly what these insights are going to be. And we're going to help you listen to the intuition, not listening to the questions, but that's the questions is in your frontal lobe of your brain. But your intuition is your subconscious, which runs 90% of your life. We're going to teach you how to reprogram your subconscious so you can look for what's right, so you can attract more of what you want, so you can live in a state of gratitude. And we're going to give you the frameworks inside Secrets of Success membership. Russell's teaching every month. This is going to change the world. So it's like, we all heard of those people that got in at Bitcoin at $300. And we all heard of those people that got in at Microsoft or Amazon or Netflix at $10. This is going to change the world. Russell laid out how this is going to make over $100 million a year annually, how he showed the world at Funnel Hacking Live. We're going to change the world. And we want you number one, we want to help you take control of your mindset, get over your self-limiting beliefs, whatever. Napoleon Hill said it best. Most people won't be successful until they're 40 because you have to unlearn all the crap that you learned telling you that you couldn't do the thing that you wanted to do when you were 7 years old. We're going to teach you how to think just like you did with uninhibited thoughts and be able to live the life of your dreams, because we're only here once. And if it's to serve your audience, we'll teach you how to do that. If it's to have a happy, healthy family, we'll teach you how to get what you want, however it is that you define success. But the first step is, as Ken Walls will always say, and is you got to write it down. What does success look like? That's the first step. Write down, what does a great, perfect day look like for you? Write it down. And if you're already having a 98% perfect day, well, then be grateful for it. Wow, that you have control of your time or spend time with your loved ones. The more you're grateful for, the more the gratitude, the universe will continue to give you those things if you're looking for what's right. Again, all of these secrets, all of these teachings from the 1850s with Samuel Smiles and Orson Swett Martin and Charles Haanel and Napoleon Hill and Dale Carnegie, and the list goes on and on and on. Of the 15,000 books, we're compressing it down to very bite-sized morsels for you to come in and take control of your mindset and have access to these secrets of success. But right now, we're not even selling anything. You just got to go down and get clicked in so you can get an affiliate link so you can get up to 50% commission for life, a monthly paycheck coming in. Who couldn't use an extra stream of income, especially doing something as cool as this, helping change people's mindsets around the world?
Oh, absolutely. I just want to say hello to our friends that joined us on Facebook, Eric and Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for sharing this out, because we definitely want to get this message out for people to know, because this is an incredible, I still, my mind's like blown that right now we have an opportunity, and it's an invite only for those who are listening, for those who are in the inner circles of certain groups here that can access this affiliate link for free. Justin, I am so grateful and so thankful. And you guys, when you click on this link, soswithzena.com, there are a couple of videos on that landing page, and I really want you to watch it because it is amazing, the vision behind it. Justin's been telling us about it, but I think the videos really helped us to really understand the intensity of what is going on here. And that is so amazing that you were able to go to the Napoleon Hill Foundation auction, and you guys, Russell and you, were able to grab a hold of this. And like you said, Russell's the one that put the investment out. $15 million. Who does that, right? $15 million, and then you offer somebody else. So we don't even have to come in with anything to put into the pot. Wow. That's
Russell
amazing.
wants to change the world. We're changing the world. He has already changed the world for my life, for so many entrepreneurs, for Ken's life, just teaching the fundamentals of online business, which can apply to brick and mortar too. But the world shifted back in March of 2020. And it was said that around 17% of Americans shopped primarily online back then, before COVID. But after COVID, we were all conditioned to shop online. That number quadrupled. So people, we all get, Uber Eats and groceries delivered to our front door. And obviously Amazon was around before then, but look at their stock prices now. So if you don't understand how to sell or how to appear or get the attention or grab the audience online, your days are numbered. And I'm a very optimistic person. You have to learn how to get your message out online, which is what Ken teaches at the Grow Live Academy, which is what Russell teaches in his books. But he wanted something more. The number one reason that entrepreneurs or business owners don't succeed is their mindset. The leader's mindset is the bottleneck. You are the bottleneck. And so we want to help you free your mind from those constraints, those self-limiting beliefs, and have you go inside the secrets of success. Because Tony Robbins talks about it. 80% is the mindset, 20% is the tactics. Well, Russell's mastered the tactics. No one does it better. No one has a better track record of teaching you how to scale your business than Russell. But now he wants to deal with the other 80%, and that's what we're doing. So, and this is his ultimate legacy play. Look, he's bringing Napoleon Hill back from the dead. We firmly believe Napoleon Hill's spirit has been a part of this. He had unpublished manuscripts. It means he wrote a book that never got published. We have access to these unpublished manuscripts. We're going to give you some of them for free when you join the Secrets of Success membership site. and we're going to teach and publish even more. But Russell knew, if we can do this, if we can bring someone back from the dead and continue the legacy and teachings, then Russell knew I could do it for myself. Russell has very, a big, big time frame that he's looking at. He's looking at immortality here, like Mozart or Bill Shakespeare. How you do that is you set up this vehicle that will forever be teaching. Russell always has a funny line. He says, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, keep my ads running. He wants to live on forever because he's invested 20 years of his life to understanding this entrepreneurial game. He wants to have this Secrets of Success membership site up and the library. We're building a 20,000 square foot library to house all these books. And he wants the teachings of Napoleon Hill so he can see with his own eyes that there's a vehicle that Napoleon Hill is going to live on forever through this membership site. And then he's like, okay, now I know how I get to live on forever. All my teachings, all my books, everything will live on forever in perpetuity with the Secrets of Success membership. So it's the ultimate legacy play. This is his immortality. So everyone can learn from the Secrets of Success from the 1850s until now, including everything that Russell's taught as well. So that's what this is all about. You want to talk about impact? You want to talk about legacy? That is what this is. There's no kidding around. There's no hidden trap door. Russell, he wants his investment in his life to live on forever. He's committed to helping people. At first it was entrepreneurs. Now it's the world with personal development and freeing their mindset. So we'd love for you to come on in, go check out that link, SOS with Zena.com. Get signed up. It's a free affiliate link. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We'll teach you how to send out emails. We'll teach you how to do it inside of our Facebook group. But we just want as many people we want to change the world. We are going to change the world, and we want you to be a part of it.
So after you sign up as an affiliate and you get your link, what happens, Justin?
Well, then you want to go to the Facebook group. There's a little over 2,000 of us in just 8 days. So there's a Secrets of Success VIP affiliates Facebook group link that'll be mailed to you. And we'll get you in that Facebook group so you can see best practices and all that. And then we want to teach you how to get the word out. We're going to have early access. So here's something I haven't told anybody. You want to hear this on your audience? No one else knows. Ready for this?
Yes.
So there's a rumor, and I know it's true, but so Russell is going to give us, the plan is to get early access to the Mifty box because everyone wants to have it and promote it. That's still the plan. But the other plan is we're going to have early access to Russell teaching in the Secrets of Success membership site, teaching live. So only the affiliates that are signed up are going to be able to have access to watch Russell teach live inside of the membership site. And again, no one else is going to have access to it because it's not open to the public. It is only open to the affiliates that sign up. So if you want free access to Russell Brunson teaching this incredible Secrets of Success, go sign up on that affiliate link below. You'll have secret access, early access to the Mifty. You'll have access to these books. We'll treat you like queens and kings, and because we know that we want that $100 million. Instead of giving half of it to Mark Zuckerberg, we'd rather give that $50 million to you for going out there and helping us spread the word organically with your friends, your followers, your audience. And it's a 2-tier, which means you get 40% of anything that anyone signs up on your link, and then you get 10% underneath. So if you sign up a big fish, or someone who's got a big network, or someone just goes bananas with it and can't stop talking about it, and they make it their career, well, you're going to get 10% lifetime commission, which really adds up quick if you find someone who gets 1,000 people underneath them who are active in this community. So we're so excited. The community is called the Round Pegs. Round pegs don't fit in square holes, as Steve Jobs said. And we're going to change the world, and we want you to be a part of it.
Wow. It's amazing, Justin. I'm just listening to everything that you're saying, and that's so awesome that Justin is going to, you and Russell is going to come and speak to us, and nobody else has this access right now. It's just those that have been invited, and already we have 10,000 affiliates, you said, even just by word of mouth. So everyone that, even if you don't even know what affiliate marketing is, you need to grab this link right now. I know from experience that not all affiliate links are free. There are many, especially those that are going to generate a lot of revenue. You have to pay to get an affiliate link. And this one, he's offering absolutely for free. Like you said, when you go to this SOSwithZena.com, there's nothing to buy. So you just put in your information, and then it pops out a affiliate link for you to use. So wow, 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 wow. And Justin, you have been working day and night, I can tell. Have
Yep.
you been sleeping at all?
I do pretty good with sleep. It's the voice that I worry about because I tend to get a little animated. So the voice is still good. So that's good. And here's the thing. This whole thing goes live October 19th. So, Russell's going to do a webinar. We're going to do a webinar next Thursday. And it's going to be a public launch. So in the next 7 days, when you get your link and you just start posting it on Facebook, and we'll tell you what to post, we'll give you the emails to send out. We'll tell you how you can even email 10 people at a time inside of the affiliate dashboard. We'll give you anything that you need, videos, pictures, scripts. You tell us what you need, we'll get it for you. Because just imagine if you can get even 10 people or 100 people signed up underneath you in the next 7 days, and once they get in, they're never going to leave. And you're going to not only are they going to come to you and be like, look, thank you so much for telling me about these insights, these books. I had no idea. I never heard of these authors before. This has completely changed my life. It's completely allowed me to look for what I want and get more of what I want. And I'll never be the same. So many people have had that experience with like Tony Robbins, and they went to a UPW or he changed their lives. Well, that's what we're doing. And Tony is part of this. Tony's inside the membership area too. So we have access to Tony, and Tony is amazing, and he's the man of personal development for today. But where did it all come from? It's like the telephone game. It all started back in the 1850s, and there's 28 authors that we're going to teach you directly from them. And we're going to also, like I said, give you the frameworks that are proven, that are tested, that only Russell can teach, and you can only get them inside the membership site. These books that we've spent millions of dollars for, you'll never see for sale. You'll never see them on eBay. You'll never see them on Audible. You'll never see them anywhere else other than inside this membership area. We're going to have a very tight-knit community. We're shooting for 35,000 members by the end of next year. We'll probably hit 100,000. That's where Russell is right now with ClickFunnels. We're going to have live events. We're going to have monthly challenges. We're going to have speakers. This is going to change the world. And look, not every, someone says, if it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Look, that's stinking thinking, right? That's someone who conditioned you. Like our good friend Glenn Morshower says, if you don't know where your belief came from, it's not your belief, it's someone else's. Look, trust your instincts. Go get signed up. There's no hook. There's no catch. There's nothing you can buy if you wanted to. We just want you to help us get the word out and help free people's minds so they can live the lives they were called to live.
I just speechless in the sense in that, gosh, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. It truly is, Justin. And I'm so grateful that you came on to tell the audience about this. And I can see why you might be feeling like, oh, I could be losing my voice, because you are very energetic. And that has to do with, you were talking about, the subconscious mind and how it takes even till about 40 years old to undo all the things that you learned in your past. And boy, that is the truth. And then taking things to the next level and realizing, okay, I can change my mind. So the term that we used to say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, actually isn't true.
We're not dogs.
We're not dogs, but
we're humans that have the conscious mind that can reprogram the subconscious mind to look for what is right. And some of it is that you've heard some of them before, but you're not doing them. I mean, are you writing down your 10 goals for the year every day, just like Brian Tracy and Ken Walls talk about? Are you focusing on 3 things every morning that you can be grateful for and stepping into that moment just as it happened? Are you future pacing and self-actualizing of like when you go look at your bank account and there's $10 million, and what does that feel like? Step into that feeling, just like Tony talks about. Our lives come down to our feeling, and if your home, your natural home is stress and anxiety, then that's your life. But if your life is gratitude and looking for what is right and being thankful, then that is your life as well. And we want to teach you to reprogram your subconscious, because whatever is in your subconscious, the back of your mind, that 90% that drives, that is your life. And you have the ability to reprogram it no matter how old you are. We are going to give you access to do that for the rest of your life, for your children's, for your grandchildren. There's no reason everyone shouldn't be living. I mean, these need to be in our school, right? No one taught me this. I had to learn this when I was in a job at 21 years old. We had a seminar on 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And I was like 22 years old. I went to one of the greatest universities in the country, Creighton University, and no one taught me any of that stuff. You know what I mean? And so it took for me to find a book when I was 22 years old. I teach my kids this. I have a 13-year-old to a 3-year-old and 4 total, and they're getting this stuff now. I want our children, our future generations, to have access to this information so they don't get programmed by the news or social media or any of the junk that's out there, so they can live the life that they want to live with true happiness. And that's what the secret to success holds inside.
Yeah. And when you're saying all that, what something that comes to mind for me is something what the Bible says is that to not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And, God had already designed us to be able to really tap into his power within us and to truly live the assignment, the purpose that he's given us. And so this is powerful stuff when you come to really realize how when you really focus, like you said, on gratefulness and thankfulness and the things that you already have and will have, really changes how you even are able to receive, right? Because how many times, Justin, have you come across somebody that you were able to offer a treasure and even with it, they said, no, thanks. I mean, you have any experiences that you're like, what? I'm offering you something really awesome.
Yeah, and my mentor Russell taught me this one too. Is he had this speaker at Funnel Hacking Live a few years back, and Sean, and he and Russell has just quoted him on it before, and they said, what happens, because it comes down to, like, you're trying to help people that don't want your help, and we've all been there. And he says, you want to know how when there's a boat out to sea and the boat has been overturned and a helicopter shows up with the Coast Guard and there's only 6 spots in the helicopter, and that might mean the rest of the people, if there's more than 6, might perish. How do they know which 6 to save? The answer is they save the ones that swim towards them. And so at the end of the day, we can only help those that want to be helped. And if you have that inclination right now to sign up for this, go do it. It's free. There's no catch, nothing involved. Go read about it on the landing page and the JV page, watch the videos, and see if this is your thing. If you've been praying or meditating or, visualizing that I just wanted to have something to do that has incredible impact, that can have massive income for me and my family, well, maybe this is it for you. Because what affiliate marketing means is you don't have to have a product. You don't have to deliver anything. All you have to do is share the link and get people to sign up underneath you and have them go out and have people to get signed up for this incredible free opportunity that it truly is once in a lifetime. We just want people that want to be there. We're called the Round Pegs. We're going to have all these fun live events and travel, and it's just going to be amazing. So we just want any of you that this aligns with you. You are into self-improvement. You're into self-help. You're into personal development. You're into being your best in self-improvement. Then join us. Join us on this amazing ride. And I'd love to meet you in person and hang out and at an upcoming event.
Yeah, and when you're talking about this membership site right now, it is absolutely an opportunity to be networking with some of the top minds, because like you said, Tony Robbins is in there, and Ken Walls is in there, and all these very, very successful people are in there. Justin's in there. And so this is a great time to really network and form relationships with people and learn the things that they have done so that they could basically impact the world. Because honestly, Justin, I mean, it's not even about the money. It's about the impact. The money follows, but really the focus is impact. How much do you want to change the world? Everybody talks about, well, I just want peace and love in the world. Well, there's things that we can do, and that begins with ourselves and then sharing it with others. So I just really applaud you, Justin, that you really took the reins and really took control of the things, in your life, and to make it better for your son. And by the way, how is your son? How old
He's
is
great.
he now?
He's 11. I take him to water polo, or I get to take him to water polo. That's another one of those tricks there. Never say I have to, say I get to. And he's water polo tonight. He's great. He's a healthy, happy kid. He's accelerating in sports and academics and music. And, that was again, because I stayed determined. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I knew I needed to help my son heal after he had gotten a severe diagnosis after he was a healthy, happy kid. And I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I knew I was going to figure it out one way or the other. And that's what we're talking about here, is stepping into faith. That is that, that it's funny. Some people will say, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, or I'm so anxious about something. And it's funny, I forget who it was exactly, but I think it was Bruce Springsteen and Melissa Etheridge, I believe, were the two, and they both were seeing the same psychiatrist about just performance and all those kinds of things, and going on stage. And Melissa Etheridge, I believe it was like, I get my palms get sweaty, my heart rate goes up, my mouth dries, and then I just get like this stage fright before I go on every episode. And she goes, that's interesting. And then Bruce Springsteen goes to the same psychiatrist and says, I know I'm ready for the show. I'm super excited. My mouth gets dry. My heart starts to race and my palms get all sweaty. And he knows I'm ready. Like, this is what I'm all meant to do. And the difference is between being excited and being nervous. They're the exact same physiological responses, but one is steeped in fear and one is full of faith. So that's the difference between the two.
I'm glad you explained that. That's definitely a nugget there for sure, that the difference, Justin. And then I know you mentioned the hemp, and that's what you talked about, how it healed your son, or really helping him to have a quality of life. So if somebody was interested, where could they go, to order some of that from you?
Absolutely. So you go to 101hemp.org.
101.hemp.org.
Yeah,
right.
101.org.
Okay. So, and I would like to actually one of these another time. It's to get you on here and talk about that, in further, because that is something that I believe many people would want to know more about, because that has really helped a lot of people with many ailments, it seems like.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's a whole nother topic. And yeah, we're on a mission to heal the world and reach 1 billion people by 2025 by the power of raw hemp. And yeah, that's what a lot of people know me for. But yeah, we can definitely come back on and talk more about that.
So let me make sure it's 101.hemp. Oh, .org. It's .org.
Yep. 101hemp.org.
Let me make sure, because I want to make sure it's on here. And Justin, for those that are maybe not really sure what exactly affiliate marketing is, but are thinking about, okay, what Justin said really is exciting and I want to get on board. I know you've given us some nuggets of inspiration already, but what would you like to leave us with to those that are just kind of sitting on the fence and wondering, should I even begin? What does this business look like? What would you say to them?
Well, so affiliate marketing is really simple. You just get paid commission to sell someone else's product. And in this case, it's a free offer that does have a $97 a month monthly subscription after 30 days. So you get access for 30 days. You also get, in this free irresistible offer, 3 books that are unpublished. So that's, books that are worth millions of dollars. You get those for free mailed to you. So it's just an opportunity to get paid with an irresistible offer, and you don't have to do anything with delivery. All you have to do is promote it, talk about it, and then get paid monthly for it. So that's what affiliate marketing is. And last time we did this 9 years ago with ClickFunnels, we paid out over $100 million in commission, and we plan on doing that again. So we'd love to have everyone sign up below and follow the instructions. Go to the Facebook group, where there's a huge community in there already. We'll teach you everything you need to know. It's really not that hard. It's pretty straightforward.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, Justin, for stopping in and giving us this gift. This is an amazing gift. opportunity of a lifetime. So I just want to encourage everybody, honestly, even if you don't fully understand or grasp what this is, just grab that affiliate link and join that Facebook page, join the community. And like Justin said, they're going to help us all succeed in this, because our success is their success. And so we are all in this together. And wouldn't it be great for you to belong to a community who is cheering you on, who are not naysayers, who are yes sayers, right? And always looking to your success. And let me tell you, as you belong to a group like that, it is truly amazing. I also want to go ahead. We talked about Ken Walls, and I want to give him a plug too. You guys, if you want to grow your business and go live, you absolutely want to be part with Ken Wall's group as well, because that is where Justin got started, and that's where I got started to get American Dream Makers, because I do believe the American dream belongs to all of us, and not only can you achieve it, but you can go beyond. Russell Brunson and Justin are testimonies to that. So join in soswithzena.com. Thank you again, Justin. You're phenomenal. Keep up the amazing, amazing work. So
thanks for having me, and get down there in that link and get signed up.
yes. So we'll say goodbye for now, and we will see you in that membership site, Justin.
See you on the inside.
Thank you guys again for being here, and be sure to share this out. If you found value in this at all, share this out. This message is amazing. Again, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. You don't want to miss it. You want to go to soswithzena.com and get the information, sign up for your affiliate link, and we will absolutely see you on that membership site. So we will say goodbye for now, and we will see you soon.